Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American-owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.
I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight, cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight, looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight, ain't playing no games tonight, yeah you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this.
Story window. She was
well,
ready to go.
Ready to go.
Hey.
She ready to go.
What it do, everybody? What's up, people, pretty people out there? I know it's more pretty people
everywhere.
People. This is the Baltimore Lean Show. I'm your host, Lean Baltimore, and to my right is the lovely.
You already know it's your girl Lavish on the mic.
And as always, we appreciate y'all chilling in, you feel me, with us, tuning in, whatever word you want to use. We appreciate it. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. And just to kick it off for the first topic of the night, I'm gonna let my girl Lavish on the mic.
Oh, sugary
Tell y'all.
snap. All right, so the first topic, we broke it up in some sections. So we're going to start with the first section of it, which is, do you feel what happened to Sukihana was inappropriate?
Y'all got that? Do you feel what happened to Sukihana was inappropriate?
Then we will follow up with, does her profession/lyrics make it okay for unwanted gestures?
Y'all get that? Does her profession/lyrics make it okay for unwanted gestures?
Then, are women afraid to speak up for themselves?
Did y'all get that?
Did you get it? Rewind.
Are women afraid to speak up for themselves? So, you want to tell us a little bit about what happened to Miss Sukihana?
Well, pretty much. See, I don't know the gentleman's name, but she was obviously,
Osiris.
Yeah, that. I wasn't going to pronounce that. I wasn't
going to try to repeat it either.
All right, but that's one incident. She was sitting on the panel with a couple other people, and he came over, kind of like massaging her shoulders and trying to kiss her, tonguing her down the throat, all types of stuff. And she tried to move. She even yelled help, and everybody was like looking around, like, "Woo, all right."
All right, I'm gonna go to a clip of it.
Okay.
We had a tip off.
Oh my!
Oh, see already.
Them right, slap him 5 and
like he did something special.
Getting justification for what he did.
Yep.
And that was very uncomfortable to watch. Yep. So it's like, sir, I know that was uncomfortable for you to do that. Come on.
I'm gonna go to the clip
of the interview of Candy.
No,
oh,
it's
another
30 seconds before you kissed her.
Okay.
And where she told him that she would turn him out, and they were flirting.
Turn your ass off.
You were the right one, then.
I will give you All of that shit.
Yeah, you will, baby girl. Listen, I need to kiss the tattoo. I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I've seen some nut drip right there before.
Oh my God.
Okay, so there was some conversation between them before the clip that went
Initially went viral. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so they were having some conversation. But regardless, what happened he shouldn't have took it upon himself to do that. He did a little bit more than what he should have did.
Beyond more.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Beyond more, like,
So
sir.
someone says if a girl is a stripper, you can't touch her
Right.
unless she says so. LOL. And you pay to see them. Exactly.
That's true.
Me and this person is like really on the same page. You feel what I'm saying? I personally feel like as an artist myself, you know what I mean? I got heartfelt songs. I got nasty songs. You feel me? I mean, we know that Sukihana majority got nasty songs. We know this.
Majority, that's the whole catalog.
But at the end of the day,
what are you talking about?
at the end of the day, you got to understand that that's her brand. That's how she's selling herself. Every artist, not just artists, whatever you do, whether you modeling, whatever, that's your brand. And that's how you selling yourself. You feel me?
Right, your own persona, however you want to portray yourself, or whatever character most people call it.
I made a real nasty song that a lot of people love. It's my least favorite song, but a lot of people love it.
Right.
A lot of people love that song, and for people to
that
hear
don't
that
mean
song,
somebody should just walk up to you and be like, "Hey, Lean, let me eat that Ushi Gucci."
No, but
and while pulling your pants down, trying to eat it.
No, you should never do that. You feel me? You gotta respect. I mean, you gotta respect somebody's boundaries. You gotta respect a lot of stuff. And when I wrote, a lot of people don't know the history behind Ushi Gucci. When I wrote Ushi Gucci, I felt like that.
Oh, okay.
I felt like that. I had been built up. I hadn't had sex in a while.
Ooh.
You feel me? I wanted everything that I spoke about in that song.
Ushi Gucci.
However, since then, I ain't thinking about it. I'm not even on that same page. But that was when I wrote that song. That's how I felt. However, I don't need a million men up in my face. But at the same time, you got to understand what comes with what you do.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of inappropriate men out here. You know, a lot of men think crazy. You feel me?
Which is the crazy part and sad part. Even again, it could even be women who's obsessed with her, but of
that
course,
part too.
Majority of the time, sad to say it is men. But I don't know. He shouldn't have gave him the right to do that.
No, it doesn't give you the right to do that. I don't care what I rap about. That doesn't give you the right to do that. You ask me if that's what I want to do. I might feel like this. I might be a nasty chick, but I might still ain't feeling you.
Now, what about the part that she was flirting with him right before that happened?
Flirting? I mean, I don't know. I get accused of flirting all the time, and I don't even think I'm flirting. That's just me. So you
think her flirt could have been just her talking,
it could have just been her and her personality. I think that's what it was. I really get accused of flirting with people all the time, and in my mind, I'm not thinking about flirting with you. I'm not thinking about you like that. But to the rest of the world or whoever is watching, oh, she's smiling and all. I smile anyway. I smile because I be nervous. That's just what comes with me. You feel me? Some things like I'm not slow or nothing, but some things you might say this and I might didn't get what you was talking about right away. But now it's still processing through my head. So I'm like, oh, that's what the fuck he meant. Oh, hell no. But like everybody was talking about how Will Smith was smiling when Chris Rock said what he said about Jada. And then out of nowhere, he was slapping them or whatever the fuck he did to him. Because he probably wasn't, he was already laughing and in the process. And he was laughing and he realized, oh, Jada looked like,
you disrespected me and my family. Like,
right.
Oh, okay.
So you can't necessarily say, oh, I'm not going to say she wasn't flirting or whatever. But sometimes I've flirted with people too, though. I don't flirt a lot, but I have flirted with people. And still flirting, I wasn't ready for certain things. And if I'm not ready for certain things, then I'm not ready for certain things. That doesn't give you the right to grab on me, kiss on me, whatever the case may be. That doesn't give you the right. If you're walking outside with some fucking shorts on and your whole ass is hanging out and your boobs is popping out, you got to expect what's coming from that. Now, if you ain't expecting it, that's different. But at the same time, as an artist, you should be able to make what you want to make. Like, is the police going around arresting every nigga in a song that said they shot somebody or you feel me or killed somebody? Like, you not, so why take the girl who's talking about sex and say, oh, I could do this to her? Then everybody should have something done to them for their lyrics. Music is music, and it doesn't give you the right to do what you want to do. Now, should she expect it? Hell yeah. She should expect that shit.
I mean, of course, because look at the persona that you're putting out there. Now, again, we're not saying that is right, but at the end of the day, of course, you're going to get more flirtatious men coming your way, more men that's going to approach you like, girl, the things that I would do to you.
And if you're not ready for that, then you shouldn't put out that type of content. I can say that. Still don't give a nigga a right to do what the fuck he did, but at the end of the day, she still have to expect that. Now, as far as...
Now, what about the other interview? Believe that was Candy's, what's that? I think she... Yes. A1. Now, that was another one that kind of crossed the line. And that's like an incident where I've kind of been putting myself, where it's like somebody is kind of like, girl, the things that I would do to you, and just overly being flirtatious is like, well, focus on business, sir. Like, if that even is my interest, trust me, I'll let you know. But let's focus on what's at hand first.
Right.
And then while on camera, you try and show me your dick pic.
So he pinned a video after that interview where she had him rubbing her feet, rubbing her toes and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like with the other situation.
So they feel like it's a double standard.
I think they feel as though you sending bare minimum mixed signals. So you got me massaging your feet. She talking about how she likes this and that, and then and
then you won't let me bend you over, eat your twat.
Yeah. So it's like it's selective. And then he also was posting videos of her twerking on a 10-year-old.
I did.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
and different things. And so the 10-year-old didn't say come twerk on me. She took it upon herself to do that. So it's like, are you the victim or are you the instigator?
That is a perspective.
But when it's convenient, are you saying that, but some women, legit, niggas be going too far.
Exactly. I think that's another reason why I guess some women also don't know when to speak up too, because it's like, even if we feel like it's going too far, maybe to other people in their perspective, it's kind of like, oh, she's just being over the top. And I'm like, well, I personally feel this way. So, but I don't know.
Now, I ain't know about the 10-year-old, but even still, that's just because she did what she did that time, it doesn't mean that this person still has the right to do that to her.
True.
But if she lived the lifestyle she lived, she doing shit like that, she making songs the way she make them, she dressing the way she dressing, she got
eating niggas' ass.
She got to understand that that's what's coming with that. Period. They're out there. It's more perverted people out there than it is not. You feel me? It's more weirdos out there. It's more weirdos out there than it is not. There's more sickos, whatever. It's more mental patients out there. They might not be going to the doctor for it.
Mental health is real.
Yes, they might not be diagnosed, but there is more than it is not. And these humans are crazy. So at the end of the day, you put yourself in predicaments. I know right now that if I walk out of here the way I look right now, I know it's going to be car after car after car stopping. I already know that. I know that. I go through this every day. But at the same time, I know that if I walk out here with no clothes on, period, it's going to really be some traffic fucking stopping out that bitch. You feel me? What, I'm going to be mad at everybody? Fuck y'all. What the fuck y'all looking at? Like, bitch, why is you out here naked? What the fuck you think I'm looking at? Yeah, maybe I should turn my head, but it ain't every day I see a bitch walking down the fucking street naked.
I mean, that part is very, very true. So it's like you said, you got to be careful of how you really portray yourself out here, because people will take that and just run with it.
Yep.
Even if that's not truly who you are, again, that's what they will take from it and just be like, all right, well, this is the only way I know how to approach you.
And as far as like her toes getting massaged, I'm not this person no more, but I used to take everything for what you said. If you tell me, if you tell me back in the day, if you would have told me I want to massage your feet, I want to give you a massage, I'm gonna say, hey, after the massage, I don't, in my head.
That's that ticket where they trying to come on in.
Exactly. They like, but now that I know that if a nigga is offering a massage, I already know what else is coming with that. I know what's coming with that. So if I agree to the massage, then I'm already putting myself in that predicament for whatever else is coming next because I know how niggas think. However, if I'm a person too who works all day and want my fucking feet massaged, so if you ask to fucking massage my feet, then hell yeah, you can fucking massage my feet, but don't mean I want you to eat my ass.
I mean,
maybe
he said he right there, so why not?
I don't know. Maybe he just
said maybe that
type.
might relax you as well. You like you said, babe, you had a hard day from work.
Oh, you fuck what he said.
He like, look, hey, I can eat Valerie and I can eat.
And you know
Becky.
what? I think that for her, it was just like sometimes niggas do shit just for other motherfuckers. You feel me? For some type of stamp from another.
Now that's when he ran for the validation. That's when it was like, okay, so was you really doing that really because you was interested in her, or you were just trying to do this just for the show?
And I think that's like, when she started becoming uncomfortable for real. Because at this point, nigga, you not even real to me. You just doing what you doing. So now I don't want you in my motherfucking face. Even if I thought for a second, I've had niggas I thought was cute. I've had niggas I let take me out to eat, and then just like that, I cut your motherfucking ass off. Like, it doesn't make a difference, like, for me. And once I don't want you touching me, and once I don't want you in my space, get the fuck out of my face and stay the fuck back. And that's how I am. So when she's giving you, if she's feeling uncomfortable in any situation, if a motherfucker feeling uncomfortable, a motherfucker don't want me around, I'm not gonna be around, period. I'm not gonna be in your face. I'm not pushing myself on you. That's just me. But you got people that is, and you got people that will, and you gotta be prepared for that, especially when you're a celebrity. You feel me? No, you don't want people in your space taking pictures of you all the time, but you know that's what comes with being a celebrity. You making nasty songs, you're gonna attract all the fucking weirdos. You're gonna attract all the nasty niggas. And if you're not ready for that,
I mean, especially when you already made a calendar, or no, it wasn't a calendar, it was a poster of your tits and your pussy already out.
Exactly. And that one song that I never got a chance to see because they took it off the internet before I got a chance to.
So again, that's the other part where people is bringing up, where it's kind of like, well, again, you putting out this here, but when somebody actually tried to touch you, it's like, oh, okay. But again, like somebody in your life said, look, you got to pay to touch a stripper, right?
Right, yeah.
You got to still ask permission.
I'm not taking up for her. Like I said,
consent.
She has to be prepared for whatever comes with what she's doing. However, at the same time, as a female in general, I don't give a fuck if I fuck those 10 niggas over there just 5 minutes ago. If I don't want to fuck the 11th one, I don't want them touching me. Period. And that's on period. I don't want you touching me for whatever. And I'm not. I'm just saying, if I don't want you touching me, don't fucking touch me. Period. Because you touching me, I ain't gonna just be like her. They would have been fucking footage of him getting beat up on camera or some shit. Oh my god. And that's period. Like,
so pretty much for you, you're fine with speaking up. You're not one of the ones who's not afraid of speaking up, or it just all depends on the situation.
I've had situations that I've had, but I was a little afraid to speak up. But for the most part, I'm speaking up because I've been in enough situations where I was afraid to speak up, and I should have. So now I'm just not. No, you're not gonna just do anything to me. You're gonna have to kill me, or you're gonna have to beat me up, or you're gonna have to do whatever. But you're not gonna just do anything or say anything to me. And that just goes for anybody, not just a man, just a human. Period.
Like she said, put some respect on my name.
Just is what it is. But as far as if she say she was scared, I don't know if she's doing it for as a publicity stunt, or taking this moment, taking advantage of this moment to, you know.
Or maybe it was a moment where she actually did feel uncomfortable.
And I feel like she looked uncomfortable to me. She looked very uncomfortable, no matter what he thought from it from the beginning or whatever. She looked uncomfortable to me. And that's where, like, if she don't want you touching her, it don't matter. Don't matter. Bitch could have been a fucking stripper her whole life, then did bottles in the club, you know, had her ass paid for, whatever, but she don't want to do it today. That does not give you the right. But at the end of the day, ladies, if you are out here doing this and doing that, you have to know what comes with it. There's a lot of perverted people out here.
Now, it was even Amber Rose who even commented to me. Now, I'm sorry, I had to giggle at Amber Rose because I thought she was a bit extra. Because she was like, I cried watching what happened to Sukihana. Girl.
And I laughed hearing you talk about it.
Thank you. Like, not saying that it wasn't hilarious. A serious situation, but at the end of the day, girl,
everybody want their moment. You feel me? Everybody looking for a chance to jump in. You feel me? This ain't no motherfucking double dutch.
Now, like, I do trying to give her some support you know, being in a situation that was uncomfortable to her, okay, cool. But you cried. No, was I
definitely didn't
was
cry.
I uncomfortable watching it? Most definitely, I was uncomfortable myself because if a guy did that to me, sir,
he would got his ass beat the fuck up.
But again, you also gotta look at this. She's also in front of a whole bunch of cameras, a whole
Yep.
bunch of people and fans.
Got a lot on her mind,
a lot
her
on
image,
her mind,
everything.
Image,
like,
right?
What should I
image
do?
is everything. So it's kind of one of them things where, what if she would have reacted and went off and hit him, all kind of things? You know, the tabloids would have ran with that more than. Oh yes, she has.
What
her mama been going off.
See,
she ain't take the apology.
So the apology was bush. It was weak.
I'm just thinking, like, I'm a mom. I'm thinking how I act with my kids. Her mom probably had her young. Did she? Let me not say that. Let me do my research first. I said probably though.
Even still, you like, look, somebody put hands on my baby. Like, look,
Hey,
I don't
yo,
care about that apology. You should have never done it.
I don't. That's why I tell people that I love, that I'm real close with, especially my children. Don't tell me nothing unless you're ready for me to handle it. If it's not that serious, don't tell me nothing. Shoot, I woke up this morning and my daughter's lip was fat. She said she fell off the bus yesterday. But for me in my head, I was so angry that her fucking lip looked like that because she's so pretty that I wanted her to tell me somebody hit her so I can go beat somebody else.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm like,
Stop
are
the
you
madness.
sure? Are you sure? Like, so I'm always ready to go to war for my kids. So I understand the mother. You feel me?
Look.
She was like, no, I really fell off the bus. I'm like, I just felt so bad. I cried. I'm just like really going to work crying, looking at her lip. Like it was that bad for me.
See, look at that. Look what you did. Like, you know, knocked it out.
Sorry, I ain't gonna say your name, but sorry, I ain't want to talk about you. But
well,
I cried, like looking at her lip
it.
for real. So yeah, I can understand the mother. I can. Don't touch my child. Do not touch my child. So hey, it is what it is.
She like, I'm one of the crazy mothers. Don't play.
But yeah, if you're in a particular profession, you gotta understand what comes with it. And if you're not ready for it, sometimes you think you're ready for something though, and you're really not.
I mean, but like the other standpoint about it though, you also gotta be mindful of the signals that you give people as well. There. Like even though you might not think that you're flirting or doing too much, the guy or girl, whoever the person is, they might not feel that way. Right. Especially if like they're being flirtatious with you and you're going along with it. They like, oh, okay, I'm reeling it in. Maybe it's a chance here.
Yeah, and that's why they still around, and that's why they still doing what they doing. So hey, I'm not necessarily at the end of the day, like I said, if I know people that they feel like they got these mixed signals, like you said, they're gonna keep going. So maybe that's what it was in the case with these men. Like, yeah, I got some signals, whatever. Let me just keep going. Did they do a little too much? Yeah, you know, on shows, people drink, all kinds of stuff go on. People be high off of whatever they get high off of. People drink, they do whatever they do. So sometimes that can affect somebody's behavior. I'm not making that an excuse. Oh, go drink, do whatever you want to do, and then say, hey, I was drunk. I apologize. But at the same time, all of that goes into perspective for me. What was going on? It was, you know, before the cameras, there was backstage moments. You feel me? That was this, that was that. Still don't give you the right. Don't fucking touch me. Up. Don't touch me. Especially not on camera. I prefer you to do that shit off camera. You know what I'm saying? Try me to off camera first, but I'm very private anyway. So no. I'm very private.
If you are not my man,
period.
Don't touch me. If you are not the person who I am individually talking to, dating, no.
Don't touch me, period.
Unless don't
touch me.
There cannot be no touching unless there is consent.
Me. It's forever COVID. Stay
like
6
feet,
if you
consent
bitch.
To touch me, then we having fun.
And the consent, don't ever look at my face and say, hey, she's flirting with me. Ask me. I'm telling you. Ask me. Because I'm going to tell you. If I want you to eat this ass or not. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Yes, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you.
So you didn't deny people who done came up to you like, Lean, let me eat that ass.
Yeah, I've denied people. Because you can't just let anybody eat your ass. You know what I mean? They tongue might be dirty. I'm just picky.
You gotta be picky, okay? If not, shit, niggas. People be squirrels all over the place, just eat that.
Like, as much as I like head,
No.
I don't want no dirty tongue licking me. You feel me?
I don't think nobody wants.
I don't know. It's some dirty people out here that just don't care.
Nah,
There's
I didn't
some
say
dirty
that. I'm
people
just
out
saying.
here.
Now, people who I know and associate with, we are most of the time in the same mindset. So we don't.
Oh yeah, the people I associate
You know, if
with.
I wash my ass, I know you wash your ass. Okay, like, you know why? Because we are acquainted. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you're getting regular doctor checks, dentists. Okay, all that matters.
Yep.
But still, consent.
Yes, which is what it all goes back to when we go to the drawing board is the word consent. Like,
I mean, it
doesn't matter what she did or what sign you thought. If she didn't say it was okay, and niggas at the end of the day, they can feel when shit is uncomfortable.
No, I do feel like that part is true.
I'm pushing you.
Well,
away.
at least some might. Because some of them, they might be so much in the moment where they might not really be paying attention to you, so they might not really be knowing.
And then some guys think that's what you want. They think that's what they was getting from you, but the whole time you were wrong. Mm-hmm. But that's the chance they gotta take too. You better know. You better make sure you know, because if you don't know, then you're gonna know.
Then you know. I mean, but what about also the women where it's like, all right, I initially gave you consent, and it's like, all right, I changed my mind.
I feel like everybody has a right to change their mind. I might have thought I wanted to do it to you. I thought I wanted to do it to this guy one day. And, we had talked for months and months. He was basically courting me. Like, we was going out. We was doing things, not just going out to eat, going to Barnes and Nobles. You feel me? I love books, reading books and shit. You feel me? Shit like that. So we was actually, I liked him.
Okay.
I liked him, and he seemed to have his mind in the right place. He was a smart man.
Even better.
I caught him picking boogers, and it wasn't just picking boogers. I seen him rub them fucking boogers on his pant leg, and we had napkins. We had just stopped at Burger King on the way to Pennsylvania. We had plenty of napkins. And so the fact that I caught you picking that booger and I watched you roll it and roll it and roll it, and you wipe that shit on your fucking pants, I ain't want to fuck you no more, so I didn't.
I'm sorry. That was funny.
So that's my right not to want to fuck you now that I know you're a booger picker.
Because that's dirty. That's nasty.
For me, to each his own. If a booger gotta come out, a booger gotta come out. I'm a big fan of. I'm a big believer that if that booger need to come out your nose, get it out. I'd rather
it's a part of hygiene.
Right. I would rather that booger be out my nose than be hanging in my nose. So by all means, get that fucking booger out your nose. But if we got napkins, and you want to motherfucking take a booger out your nose, I could see him from my peripheral vision, okay? You feel me? Side eye, I could see that nigga while you driving, picking his fucking nose. So as soon as I turned around like that to him, he stopped.
Maybe it was itching him.
He stopped. We still had napkins. So he stopped picking his nose.
So he should have been like, hey, Lean, hand me the napkin.
Anything. You could have said, give me a napkin, because at this point, he don't even know if I really seen him or not. I caught him from my periphery, but what I knew it was a booger, because once I got to looking at him, I couldn't even, he was talking to me, trying to take my mind off of his fingers, but all I could do was look at his fingers. And the whole time in his fingers, this nigga was rolling the fucking booger around his fucking fingers, and I'm watching him for a good 2 minutes. And then just when he thought that, I said, let me turn, in my head, I'm like, let me turn my head real quick just to see what he gonna do. But I could still see him from the peripheral.
He's still taking his finger, going up there, getting the booger.
No, he didn't go back up there. He already had that booger. That bitch rolled that booger around his motherfucking hands. And then next thing you know, that booger was on his jeans. He had on some dark blue jeans, and I seen him rub that fucking booger on his jeans. And I'm just like, really? It's napkins in the bag. So yeah, that night, I didn't never go in to the party we was headed to. He has a bunch of friends at a hotel party in PA.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm just gonna sit in the car. He was like, well, okay.
So you stayed in the car the entire time while he took his booger jeans upstairs to the party.
Yep. And he didn't stay in the party long because
of course, because you was in the car.
Yes, why have him take me home?
So he was feeling some kind of way, like,
yep.
All right, why
and to this day he never hit this. Yeah.
But wow.
So that's my right though. But had I not called him picking boogers, he took me out the mood. Like
you didn't even want to offer him a napkin?
I lose my appetite quick. It was just the fact that he rubbed his own booger on his own jeans. Like, nigga, you don't care about your own shit. I know you don't care about my shit. Keep them fucking fingers away from my pussy. Okay? Period. And that's on period.
Okay, no hand sanitizer, no nothing.
Yeah, you just wiping boogers on your jeans. Like, those are your jeans. You know, if somebody don't take care of their own shit, they ain't gonna take care of yours.
That is very fucking true.
I'm not wiping my own booger. You gotta
pay attention to that, though.
I'm not wiping my own booger on my jean, yo.
You have to pay attention to that. Male or female, you gotta look. Are they brushing their teeth? Are they cleaning their nails?
Yes.
Behind they pick. Look,
yes.
You even getting in your ears, baby.
Yes.
Are you washing your ass properly?
Yes.
Like
you got to wash your ass, yo. If I got to tell you to wash your ass, I don't even want to fuck you. Like, because I had to tell you should know. Right. A person that want to fuck me know to wash their ass. Like, whether they smell it or not, just wash it. I need a motherfucker that's just on top of it. Like, you always washing your ass, yo. Fuck.
But you're not Sukihana. You're not eating ass.
Oh, I'm not eating no motherfucking ass. I'm not eating no ass. What? I don't need to eat no ass. Well, to each his own, though. I got friends that say they'll eat their man ass and shit. I don't want to eat no ass.
Lean just said she's not doing it.
You know what? I'm not gonna say I'm not because every time I said I've never did nothing or I don't want to do nothing or I'll never do it.
You might be surprised.
I would hope not. I would hope not because I would want to.
It might be one good night. It might be that good man, girl.
Well, you know what?
Having that good time. He like, babe, let's try something different.
And when that happens, I'll sit up here on the
show. Or
you
could be just doing the act. You know, might be licking his balls and then just
and
slip on down.
You know what?
Slide on down there.
You know what? If that day comes, I will sit up here and I will tell y'all, look, I did it.
She's not telling y'all, but if she tells me, I'm going to always giggle inside.
All right.
I'm going to try to get her to tell y'all, but I need her to tell me first.
I don't want to do nothing like that. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like, I don't like to eat fish, so I hope I'm never put in a predicament where I'm hungry enough I have to eat fish.
So then how you going to date a girl if you don't even want fish?
Exactly.
Not saying that all pussy is fish. That is very not true. But how you gonna eat pussy?
Hey yo, she asking a lot of questions. Look,
I mean,
I'm gonna cross
the Baltimore Lean Show.
I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. But in real life, I don't like fish. Like not no lake trout, not no catfish.
She don't like no seafood. She don't
no
like no crab.
I'll eat a shrimp from time to time, and I like crab dip from certain places. And crab pretzels from certain places. That's it.
Girl.
That's it. And don't give me no shrimp without no cocktail sauce.
What?
I don't want it.
At least hopefully melted butter.
I still need the cocktail sauce.
Okay. That's fine.
Don't give me a mozzarella stick without marinara sauce.
You know what? I'm done with her.
Don't give me a buffalo wing without blue cheese sauce. Don't give me a Chick-fil-A nugget without the sweet and spicy sriracha sauce, or however you pronounce that shit.
I'm gonna get her. All right. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next topic then.
All right. I like that.
All right, you guys. So if you're just tuning in now, we're just going to hit into the other next topic that we got for you guys, which is, do Black women or women in general consider men's feelings or emotions, especially during a disagreement or upsets? Do we take in men's feelings into considerations?
You saying Black women as far as like?
I mean, we are Black women, so we can only speak from our perspective, right. But also just saying, and women in general, because we have different tuners. So women in general, or if you're Black women.
And then
do we consider men's feelings or emotions,
especially during a disagreement.
Exactly. Because during disagreements, that's usually when the nails and all that comes out round on both sides.
Mm-hmm. I don't think, for me, it's not as a Black woman, you feel me? For me, it's not do I consider a man feeling? I don't think I consider any human's feelings when I'm upset.
When you're mad, you just go
in.
You just going for
and it's sad, but I'm just going to be honest. I don't think I consider any, so I don't think it's just a woman versus man thing. But I don't think a lot of humans consider other people's feelings. People get mad and they say things, they say a lot of truth comes out when somebody's upset. I believe that. But I've said some spiteful shit to people too that wasn't truth, just to get at them because I was angry. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't consider how
Just
that,
get that upper hand, that
Yeah.
power of it.
yeah, because it sound good. Like I'm a rapper, like so I'm an artist. So I constantly got a flowing bar coming. I got something coming. So yeah, you might have said this. So now I say this because it, and then a lot of shit I do say when I'm angry, I mean it too. So you feel me? It all depends on the person that I'm arguing with or I'm upset with. You get what I'm saying? It depends on how much I consider your feelings. You feel me? Because it is a lot of bending that I do for people that I care about. Oh, I care. This person done pissed me off, but I care about them. And I feel like if I go off, I'm going to be doing too much. And they're going to take it the wrong, or maybe they didn't mean it the way I'm taking it. So if I go off the way I'm about to go off, then I'm going to be doing too much. So a lot of times I do got to sit back and reiterate some shit because I've been told my whole life, you take everything wrong. You're so emotional. In my mind, I put up with a lot of shit.
Okay.
And before I even say anything.
Okay.
And I just watch because I don't want to say the wrong thing. So I sit back and watch week after week. I could feel like I've wondered about certain friends, like, are they really my friend? And some of them I don't talk to no more. You feel what I'm saying? And then I've had friends where I was wondering, did they mean that? And I realized they didn't. So it all depends on who I'm dealing with. I don't think it's or
the disagreement itself.
Yeah, okay. That part too. All of that, whatever color shirt is right there. You feel me? Like
not for the disagreement.
The person. It depends on the person. My love for that person, and also the disagreement. What exactly did that person do to get me upset the way I am? It depends. All of that depends on the reaction you're gonna get from me. And sometimes I do consider feelings, but when I'm upset, I don't consider feelings.
Fuck your feelings.
Yep, I even got songs like that. Like, fuck these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. And fuck your feelings. I don't give a fuck about none of these feelings. If you is tripping, ain't nothing in the car to one of them hitters. I just be living. I be chasing that bag and minding my business.
Well, Lean, like, look, you pissed me off. It is what it is. I'm going for the juggler.
For the moment. But I will come back and apologize if I feel like I'm wrong. And sometimes I feel like I'm wrong. I do too much. If you slap me, I might fucking beat your ass into the fucking concrete. Maybe I should have just slapped you back. But there's no rules when it comes to that, though. Why did you slap me in the first fucking place?
But technically it is supposed to be some rules to it because as adults, we have to learn how to control ourselves.
That part. But if
and
you
that
slap
I'm even
me,
learning for myself. Like, and I'm more controlled now than I definitely was when I was younger.
But if you just slap me out of nowhere and I ain't do shit to you, does that mean I can't beat you up? I gotta just do what you decided to do to me. What if I decide to punch you?
Okay, of course you're gonna punch back at least.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Self-defense. Fuck that.
But you know, you got a lot of people that be like, I ain't do. Why she go so hard with it? Because I didn't even know it was coming. That's just my reaction. I didn't expect to get fucking slapped today. So you got punched. You slapped me, I'm punching you back. All right.
Simple as that. 1 + 1.
So just if you slap me, you might as well just go all the way in because I don't like my face being touched.
You don't like that.
If somebody spit on you, I spit on you, you supposed to spit back? No,
that's one of the ultimate disrespects. Like,
yeah.
Look, yep. I don't know you. I don't know what you got.
Exactly. Don't
like
put your hand in my face.
You got a hole. Like, no.
And the moral of the story tonight is just don't fucking touch people. Keep your fucking hands off people, yo. Give people their space. But you said, do black women or women in general consider men's feelings? I don't think humans in general consider people's feelings when they get upset, for the most part.
So both, regardless.
Yeah.
Even men, they don't consider our feelings.
Yeah, period. They definitely don't fucking consider our fucking feelings. What?
I wasn't trying to go there, but
most men, no matter, despite how hard they try to appear to be, most of them are babies, and they got lots of feelings, and they're very emotional, and they don't consider anybody else's feelings because they only worried about their sport brat selves. Period. That's most men. That's most men. Most men are sport brats and they want what they want. And it's all this, I'm a king, this, I deserve this, I deserve that. Yeah, some of y'all do. But all of y'all just are spoiled brats that ain't never grew up for real in certain areas. Not all, but certain areas. Okay? And not all men, but a lot of y'all, especially these new age ones. You know what I mean? If you're last of a dying breed, come holler at me. I want a man. Breed. I want a man.
Oh, what? Did she just say? She just said that on. Oh my God.
I want a man.
And then she played it back. We didn't even have to get Diamond to play it back.
A real man.
Oh my God.
Not no softie, because I'm gonna get it with a softie. Then I might as well have a woman.
That's part of the topic. You got to consider your man's feelings and emotions.
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna say I don't consider it.
Gotta consider.
But we talking about being upset now. Generally speaking, I consider everybody's feelings and emotions, not just my man. Like at work, my kids.
It's just friends. When you're upset, it's like,
yeah,
all right,
when I'm upset, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Hopefully I'm right about what I'm mad about, so that way I ain't gotta do too much apologizing. But if I'm wrong, I will definitely apologize. I'm a very, stand-up guy. I ain't no guy, but you know what I mean. I'm a stand-up woman, and I can hold, I take accountability for my actions. I really do.
Right.
I'll go off on you.
I can be accountable and be like, all right, you know what? I was definitely wrong for that. I should not have at least reacted or did anything that I did that way. I should have been able to control myself.
Yep.
And I do apologize for that.
But pressure busts pipes though too.
Right.
Like, I mean,
now I will let you know this is what triggered me.
Yeah.
However, I should be able to control myself on things that trigger me.
Hell yeah.
That's my accountability.
Yeah.
But again, everybody's different.
Yeah. And it always depends. You just never know.
Right, like you said, once you trigger, it's like, you know what? You might just get this little poosh, this little bomb real quick.
Yeah.
All right, when the smoke clears, all right, my bad. This is really, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been at work all day, y'all. I'm tired.
She ain't acting tired.
But I'm trying not to act it.
Lean Baltimore is giving. Tell her, beautiful. She don't want to be hearing it, though. I be telling her.
So we done with this topic? We going to the next one, or we want to spend a little bit more time? I love your nails. Shout out your nail tech because she is the bomb.com.
My booski, yes.
How do anybody follow her? Show the nails.
Well, they can't see it up there.
I know,
but
go back and look at her nails. But anyway, what's her name? Like, what's her Instagram page? Her Facebook?
It's a Glamo beauty bar.
Okay.
It's a glam. Yep.
It's a glam beauty bar.
It's a glam ammo beauty bar.
It's a glam ammo beauty bar. Her nails be fire. And shout out to Diamond Nailed It. She ain't never got time for a real ninja. She can't never squeeze me in because she be that booked. But her nails are fire too. You feel me? Shout out to her. That's Diamond Nailed It. That's my baby. Always gonna be my baby. Before she even was doing nails, that was my baby. That was my heart. A big supporter of my music. A big supporter of a lot of stuff I do. So shout out to Diamond Nailed It on Instagram. She do great nails. If you can get an appointment, try. But
my girl, she getting popular.
Yep.
Even still. But I mean, yeah, I guess like you said, we kind of was on the same page about, do black women or women in general consider men's feelings, especially during disagreements and upsets.
I think women consider real women is really in love with a man. Because you got some people that want to use.
I would definitely hold back.
Yes.
Like if I'm,
Yep. I think they super loyal. I think they.
If I don't give a damn about you, I'm unleashing.
Yep.
Well, even then, it ought to, it's just respect. If I have enough respect for you, regardless,
right,
I'm gonna make my point across, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna just try to keep stabbing just to get my point across. No, I shouldn't have to do that. But everybody's different.
Yes, they are. Happy birthday to all you Geminis out there.
I didn't say it, she said it.
Happy birthday to y'all. You emotional cancers that's coming up. You Rude Rices.
And Bubbles.
You Daniel Paz.
And all that.
You Brandises. You emotional cancers. But I love y'all. I do love cancers. You feel me? I really do. We get into it all the time. But at the same time, we get right back because that's just the relationship I have with cancers. You feel me? Shout out to what Geminis do I know? What Geminis you know? Shout out to Chelsea at work. Her birthday tomorrow. Oh shoot. Shout out to Chani Green, that's my sister. Her birthday tomorrow.
How you gonna forget your sister? You know what?
Shout out to who else? Shout out to Lady J. L's up. Shout out to her. She's a Gemini. But I can't wait till y'all go ahead and pass and then Cancer come on and then you fucking Leos get out the way because you know Virgo season is is approaching. You feel me? And Virgo is the only sign who can celebrate their birthday every day all year. And that's what it is. L's up. You put the L's together some type of way you can get like a little retarded V, you feel me? For Virgo. Yeah, boo.
I cannot. If y'all missed it.
Yeah, tell me how they can go back and look at the show if they missed it.
What? If you ain't know, then you know.
Nigga.
Gotta tune on onfire-tv.com, the one and only 24/7 streaming, baby. Y'all got to get into it. Subscribe, tune into our show. All the other shows is on the platform. Great shows, great content. The hell am I talking about?
Whatever, I understood.
Yeah, you know, smart people.
It happens.
English. No, great content.
Look, I'm about to create my own dictionary because I fuck my words up so much, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I told my kids, I'm like, I don't even look. I got a daughter named Essence, a daughter named Liana. I can't never get their name straight. So now I'm just like, Lee Essence. And they be like, who you talking to? Sometimes they do if they know I'm real serious, I'm in a rush. But a lot of times they play with me like, we don't know who that is. Well, both of y'all come. Basically, both of y'all come. You grab this for me, you grab this. Help me get out the door. Yep, Lee Essence. Shout out to Lee Essence. I love you. Both of you.
I'm a her.
I even messed up and called Unique Lee Essence the other day. So now I got to figure out a way to incorporate all three names into one name.
Good luck with that one.
Lee Essence Unique. Or Unique Lee Essence. All y'all get the fuck over here.
Well,
but anyway,
are
we going into the optional topic now, or is it that's what it was? And
I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it is what it was. Do black women or women in general, because it's the men feelings, and you say, you know, majority of the time women take more consideration into men feelings anyway, more than men.
Yeah, they do. I know some women that go hard for their men. Dawn.
I mean, of course, my man.
My niece.
That's how you're supposed to be. My man.
Yeah, but I mean,
if that's your man,
I still need something back. I need to know that I'm not just giving out this good stuff for no reason. I don't want to waste. It could be a good man out there that need my love. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't want to waste love for you,
right? And I don't want to waste all my time and consideration on this nigga feelings over here who's living with another girl or lying to me about this. All I'm saying is, for the right man, I will. And I do consider people feelings in general, period.
So you, Monica, for you, I will.
I do. That's why I put up with a lot of shit. That's why I don't drag a lot of people. That's why I don't, you feel me?
Oh, well, Brian said they don't.
Who?
90% of divorce
That's
on women.
Brian. That's the same person. Hi, Brian. Thank you for tuning in. What did he say, though?
Which is, he said they don't, because he said 90% of divorces are on women. Which women are the main ones who do file for divorces?
Because they got tired of considering that man's feelings for all these years. Why he played and played. I definitely agree with you, though. It's just that after all these years and years of considering this man's feelings, I realized that me considering this man's feelings didn't mean nothing to him. So now I'm ready to move on. Like, how old am I supposed to get? How many babies am I supposed to push out before I live my life and enjoy my life? I consider people feelings, but I consider mine first now. At first, I put everybody before myself, but now
That's part of the self-love.
September coming up is a new year for me. I'm telling everybody, I'm putting me first. Telling my job, hey job, I'm putting me first. Hey family, I'm putting me first. I'm not putting myself before my kids though. But that's it. But they are me. We're one. Ain't that right, Lee Essence? We're one.
And there you have it, folks. Let's see, women are selfish. Well,
I agree, but I feel like humans in general are
selfish.
You know what I mean? I think babies are born selfish. They don't give a fuck that mother carried they spoiled ass for 9 months. They don't give a fuck about how they fucked up their mama's belly. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck if she's tired from working and her fucking the father ain't really doing much or maybe not even be around. They don't give a fuck. They still waking up at 3, 4, 7 in the morning and you bitch, you gonna walk them. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Everything is, when humans come into this world, they come into this world selfish. So they have to grow into caring about another person's feelings. When a baby come into this world, they not thinking about nobody but they self.
I mean,
because if they did, they would lay in the bed.
We're adults. Are we still really able to consider that method though?
Yeah, because humans is humans. We adults, but humans is humans.
So because we're human, we're expected to be selfish. In a way, I will say a percentage of us has to be selfish in a way, but it all depends on who the person is. Now, if this is my life partner, are you really going to be that selfish?
I just ain't never had one of them, so I can't really speak on that.
I mean, life partner, husband, wife, whatever you want to call it.
I ain't never had one of them.
Well,
I had what I thought was gonna be, but it didn't happen, obviously.
Imagination.
Oh, you want me to imagine?
Yes, imagination.
All right. So yeah, if I had that person, like, oh, it's on, like everything is about that person. And then, but you know what? That's dangerous for me and scary for me, because if I give you my all and I give you everything, and then you fucking play games with me, then I might just end up into a cancer. I might hang you out the fucking window to your cab. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't fucking know. Well, I'll cross that motherfucking bridge when I get there.
Okay, so he says, yeah, we can't compromise. We have to compromise, though.
I do a lot of compromising. All the shit I talk, I do a lot of compromising every day. Every day I'm holding back from saying what I really want to say. I never say what I really want to say. I ain't saying what I really want to say now because I'm being careful. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to offend somebody. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, I think we compromise anyway. You feel me? We're not gonna make this to a man versus women every night, because all these humans are fucked up.
So pretty much you
got some good men.
A lot of women will compromise until they get too tired, and it's like, bump the compromise, and that's out the window. Yep. I'ma just be selfish.
Yeah.
And then that's considered wrong.
I'm friends with females that used to date with my baby father while I was dating them. Because I've listened to them cry. I felt for them. You feel what I'm saying? I watched their compromises. I watched my sisters go through certain shit with different men. I watched their compromises. You feel me? I watch women all over just compromise for the most shittiest men. And then the good men, they get shitted on by those women. But vice versa.
And it's a repeated cycle.
Vice versa, though. You got the good men that treat you feel me? They good men, they got their heart broken, so now they shitting on good women. So like, it is what it is. Like, life is life, yo, and it comes with a lot of fucking pain, yo. You just gotta be ready for that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody can't be ready for it.
Well, fuck you if you ain't ready. You better get yourself ready, motherfucker, and grow the fuck up. That's what it is. Life is full of pain, and everything not gonna be motherfucking peaches and cream, and everything not peaches and fucking cream. And I don't like peaches either. Anyway, I like cream though, but not peaches.
Not peaches?
Nah,
peaches
so regardless, peaches okay in certain drinks.
And people call me picky.
You like peaches?
Yes.
Peaches, sing the song then.
Peaches. See.
Keep going. That was hard. I was getting ready to act like I could make a beat or something to that shit. But anyway, go ahead.
Really? You're rapping, you can't beat box?
I can't. Nope. I ain't no rapper. That's the point. I'm a poet. Like Tupac was.
Okay, well, see, there you go.
Like Tupac is in Cuba somewhere.
Well,
yes, I wanted them. But anyway, optional topic.
Optional.
Oh, that's what we was talking about.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it wasn't?
Mm-mm.
Who appreciate a person value more, men or women?
We didn't say that.
Oh, okay, all right. So, who appreciates a person's value more, men or women. I'm gonna let y'all talk or whatever the fuck y'all want to say. I'm just gonna say personally, I don't think it's a men or women thing. I think it depends on who the person is and how they feel about the person. Right. You got some men. I've seen some men. I felt so sorry for them. Like some of my sucker brothers. They're not suckers, but for women they have been. You know what I mean? You know who you are. You know, and I've had like certain female family members who was just suckers for men. Like, you know who you are. I don't gotta say your name. You know who you are, and I felt bad for you, and I love you, and maybe you won't be a sucker for, you know, a person. But regardless, who appreciates a person's value more, men or women? I think a lot of women appreciates a person's value more. But if we gotta narrow it down to who does, I'm gonna go with women. I'm a woman. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say aliens more, but I'm gonna say a woman.
Well, Brian said in other countries, women can't have their way. You can't just walk away because you're bored.
And that's the sad part about life.
What? Because people walk away because they're bored?
No, it's the sad part of that women can't have their way. The fuck? I'm glad I was born here.
Really? You think it's a man's world?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
She like
what makes him a man? Because he was born with penis and balls. I think it's a girl's world.
And that's all power.
Yeah, if not the women, just the girls. You know what I mean?
How so?
I don't think it's a man's world. And even if it is a man's world, like, I'm trying to be careful what I say so it won't come out wrong. So forgive me.
Like, so it can come across the right way.
Yes, that's all I want shit to do is come across the right way. I feel like a lot of these men are girls. So I feel like it's a girl's world. Whichever way you look at it. I feel like the men that are running the world.
So softness runs the world.
I'm not even gonna say softness because you got some hard ass gay men. They hard. I'm just saying every gay man not soft and prissy. You got some hard ass gay men. So
stop madness.
I just feel like though at the end of the day, you know what? I don't care. I don't want to talk about it no more because I'm gonna say the wrong thing and I don't want to say the wrong thing.
You could never say the wrong
and
thing.
Whatever. I say the wrong thing night after night and I go back and erase my personal show. You can still catch up on onfire-tv.com, but if you don't see the show on my page, it's because I felt like I said the wrong fucking thing. I don't like, look. The wrong thing. See, I'm considering people's feelings. Let's stick to the topic. So yeah, I'm considering people's feelings. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But who appreciates a person's value more, men or women? I don't think it's a man or woman thing.
All depends on the person, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I personally believe.
Because some people value things differently.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I was like,
where's the mic?
I mean, because they got the perspective like a lot of women's like they're consider or love a man just as long as he's a provider.
Yep. But if that's what we
got,
if
he paying my bills and it is what it is. I mean, if that's y'all agreement, then that's fine.
If that's our agreement.
Y'all, that's the agreement that y'all made.
But if I'm in it for love and all of that, then things will be a little different. Like I gotta feel the love. You can't just be telling me you love me. I gotta know. Like I gotta know.
So what value does somebody got to bring to the table?
I don't know. You tell me.
What you mean you don't know? You don't know what kind of man?
It's not that I don't know. I just need time to process it and think about it.
Okay.
So let me have
she gotta get her wheels to turning.
So in the meantime, somebody else tell me what value do someone have to bring to the table?
I mean, I hope you will have like some self-love.
Well, you better love yourself because I might not love you.
So, well, damn.
I might love you today. I might not love you tomorrow. Fuck.
Well, damn.
It's like love is a strong word. Just like, hey, I'm just joking. See, that's one of y'all gotta know when I'm joking. Cause seriously, like I love really hard and I love really strongly. So just cause I cut you off doesn't mean I don't love you. I just don't like you no more. I still love you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you better definitely bring some self-love. Just in case I don't fucking love you tomorrow. You feel me?
All right. So I hope that
You knew.
I hope you would want them mature. You know.
Oh, most definitely. See, you said you in my ear. You saying that? See, I ain't even got an answer. Keep going. I'm just
What
gonna
you
tell you
mean?
if I agree or
I can't
disagree.
read your mind. I'm like, dee.
Sound like it to me. Somebody said transparent, non-judgment.
Those are good ones too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that part too.
Because a lot of people don't really know how to be transparent. That's an issue that a lot of us have. Because, you know, a lot of people just want to keep the representative. We don't want to fully be transparent of exactly who or what we want to be or how we feel sometimes. It's like, all right.
That part. A lot of people are, you know, but I learned, and not everybody, it's not the same for everybody. But I learned that a lot of people are scared to let go of the representative because they're dating somebody that they feel right.
Right. They were like, what if they don't like me? Right? Like, but
exactly.
It's me. Like,
exactly. So it's like but that's still tricky. Let somebody know who you are. That way you'll know up front and they'll know up front if y'all meant to talk.
If you still want to put in this time.
Exactly. But at the same time, sometimes certain people like people so much and they just want to meet this person's standards. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, that still calls for a problem in the end. So if you're listening to this shit right here, don't be like them people. Let a motherfucker know who you are up front. Wear your makeup out to dinner, but take your fucking makeup off at night. Let him see how you look without it. And it's his choice if he still want to fucking talk to you or not.
Okay.
All right. Right on.
Even take off the wigs and everything?
Yes. Oh, I take my wigs off. Shit. Yes. Them fucking bitches irritate me. It's like wearing a hat
like,
on.
Look, a nigga gonna find out today.
Look, at the end of the day, I ain't want you to catch me like this today, babe. But hey, it is what it is. You might as well see now. Like, I'd rather you see all of that shit. So that way you'll just know.
You'll be fine with it. Like, yep, this is what
you know. Sometimes my wig come off in the fucking Uber on the way home from work. Like, I don't give a fuck. My face don't fucking change. Like, my personality don't. So fuck it.
But the wig will. All right.
This wig will come off in a hot fucking beat. Yes, the fuck it will. Yep.
I can't say nothing because I took my wig off on camera.
Look. I like my wig and all, but that bitch will come off. And that's why I like wigs, because I can take that bitch off. I'm wishy-washy. I don't like the same hairdo for too long. I need to be able to take that bitch off and be able to put it back on whenever I'm feeling that fucking style again. Straight up.
Straight up like that.
Ladies, if you like getting your hair done like that and you spending all this fucking money to get your hair done and you switching it up like that, spend it on a wig, because you can take that bitch right off. You put that shit in the bag and the net and all that shit in a safe space. And you can wear whatever color you want, and then you can still go back to that wig. You feel me? Or learn how to do your own fucking hair. Stop spending all this fucking money to get motherfuckers to do your hair. But anyway, what is the next topic?
So you was done with who appreciate what a person's value?
I'm done.
You wasn't done with your list.
I'm done. I don't got no list.
How you ain't got no list, ma'am? I
look for different things from different people. But the most I want you to do is bring who you really are. Because if I find out you something different, fuck you. It's just like that. I like you, and then you picking boogers, and now I don't like you.
Well, you know, for all you booger people out there,
I don't like dirty people, yo. I don't like dirty shit. Because I think I'm very, very clean. My hands stay ashy because I stay washing them bitches. You feel me? Like, all day. Like, I wash my ass several times a day. You feel me? I hope most people do, especially if you get up and you go to work. Wash it in the morning and you worked all day. You're going to want to wash it at night too. You're going to want to wash all them germs off of you from sitting around or whatever rides you've been in or whatever the fuck you did. And that's the type of person I need. I don't need no dirty motherfucker, yo. I don't like dirty motherfuckers, yo. I'm a picky eater. And if I'm going to kiss on you and hug on you and whatever else you might want done with my tongue on you, then bitch, you better be clean.
I mean, it's no other option.
Okay. All right, y'all. So unless y'all want to comment on that topic that we was just on, if you just tuned in and you want to see what we was talking about, go catch up on onfire-tv.com. One time I couldn't remember what the fuck to say during that part, but I got it.
She got it.
It might take me a little longer, but I always get it. But yeah, on fire-tv.com. Make sure you catch up on that. We getting ready to go into the last hour of the night. And then we're gonna say bye-bye for now. So I like the way she say lust hour, and she came up with the lust hour. So therefore, I want her to say it.
I cannot.
Miss Lavish on the mic. What we talking about tonight?
Oh, the last hour.
see, I can't do that.
Get on my nerves. Well, all right.
I
Well,
love you more.
during sex, do you like to play music or do you like it silent? Oh,
You know what?
Yeah.
You asking me?
Well,
we asking y'all.
You know,
All right.
Lean is always the good girl type. I like mine with some music in the background. You know, you might have flowers and petals everywhere, candles, maybe even throwing some bubbles in that bitch.
Bubbles, ooh, bubbles. Yeah, throwing some bubbles.
I'm talking about actual bubbles.
Oh,
the
all
one
right,
you pop.
all right.
No,
you know where my head just be going, y'all. All right, for me. All right, so if you tuned in, you didn't hear the topic. The topic is we on the lust hour. All right. So if you're not grown and sexy, or you might be grown but you ain't sexy, or you sexy and you ain't grown, get the hell off. You gotta be both. You gotta be grown and sexy. You don't gotta be sexy, but you gotta at least be grown. All right. This is the lust hour. Mama, pops, you listening? One of you family members going somewhere. I'm giving you the disclaimer now.
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking about during sex. Do you like music playing in the background or silence? So I can say once upon a time I was just all for the music. And not just the music. Like it depends on the song, because I like to make the motions to the music.
Okay.
So I like to make whatever I'm doing, I like to do it to whatever song it is. So I'm a big fan of music. However, I've learned along the way that sometimes silence is fucking golden, and sometimes just to be able to hear that person moan without any music, hearing yourself, whatever, sometimes that's kind of sexy and it turns me on too. So but for the most part, give me music.
She likes the interaction. Oh my gosh, I never thought I would hear the day.
I learned that along the way. Because one time I ain't had no music and it was okay.
And it was okay. And you was like, all right, this is all right.
Yeah, but I was the one that
this.
Yeah, I was the one that I don't want to do it without music. I didn't. But if I got the right partner, we don't gotta have music.
Exactly. You make your own music.
But if you're not the right partner, I don't even know why I'm even giving you a chance. But if I'm right there with you giving you a chance, I'm gonna need music, because I get to tune out some shit. You feel me? It kind of blocks out. And that's what these are for. I wear these every single day. I cry if I don't have them. I lose them a couple of times. I gotta keep buying them. And this little piece right here is white because I keep losing this, so it was red. And then I go buy other earphones just to put back on the beats. So anyway, long story short, I love my music. My music helps me tune these humans out, help me get into my own world. When I listen to music, I just go into another world. I be on another planet, and I don't care about nobody else. It's just me and my music and whatever is going on.
And you don't like combining the two? But again, like you said, it all depends on the person. Because you don't like combining the two? Because sometimes it's nice.
Music
for the moment.
Sex?
Yeah.
No, I know. Like, I don't want to say what I'm about to say, but like
it's the last hour. Say what you gonna say.
When I got music, you feel me? I like to really get into it. So if we licking on each other, like I'm doing it to like the rhythm of the music. Like I really get into it. Like so it's not just music playing. So the songs are important as well. Because if you got Buck Cherry crazy bitch, you might not be getting no sex, because I might be jumping on the bed acting like a crazy bitch, like a rock star or some shit. But then if you got something sexy and the beat is kind of like
you're gonna go with the motion
then
of the ocean?
Yeah, I can't dance in real life, but sexually I can.
Let's see, and there you have it.
Yep.
I think
How about you?
I feel for the most part, all of us really don't. It really don't matter now. We at the age where it really don't matter. I felt like when we was younger, then it's kind of like, I want all that extraness. Now it's like, I'll take the extra, but let's get down to business.
I prefer music every time. However, if I fucks with you like that,
the effort of trying to put the music into it, yes, definitely. But it's not like I need it.
I don't need it. If we got that connection anyway, we gonna make the music.
Exactly.
So
make your own music.
Yeah.
Other than that,
so the extra slurping and the noises and the little soft, because some men don't moan as loud as other men do. You feel me? So
that's true.
With the music off, you get to hear that real man, that little, I don't know. Yeah, that shit do something to me sometimes. You know.
Do something to you.
Whatever. What time is it?
Does it do something to you?
Sometimes. But like I said, normally I prefer music. I definitely do. But it can't just be music. It can't be any music. You can't just cut the radio on. You can't just cut your playlist on. It has to be my playlist. Or else I don't
Really? You don't trust their playlist?
If it's not my playlist, I'd rather it be silent.
No, you can't.
Because I'll be turned all the way. I'll be into this song right here. You might have had a good song, okay? And then now you playing this, and I don't want to hear this. Now I'd just rather have silence. Now I don't want to do it. Now I'm about to move. That's how I am too with food.
Really?
Like I be hungry.
Still good. It's you still like.
Well, that's different. That's different. If it's still good, and you doing it so good,
music, yeah. So then it's like, look, hey,
depends on what color shirt you wearing.
Like, babe, I ain't even know what song was playing. What was playing?
But just to make it work entirely, just play my playlist. I got options. My playlist is a whole variety, all kinds of music. But just let it be something that I like. Because I'm one of the people, if I don't like your music, this is what happens. And then by the time I put my earphones on, I tune you out. Not intentionally. I just need to stay in my zone. Mm-hmm. Like even earlier when I seen you outside, I wasn't completely in my zone yet. But I didn't want to put my earphones on because we was talking. But I needed to hear my music so I could be outside doing me. What? But I didn't. But hey, I'm fine. I turned out fine, didn't I? I thought I needed that. I really thought I needed that last moment. That's why for the part of me wanted that not to be you for a second, just so I could get into my little zone. But then once I realized it was you, I'm like, I'm not about to go over there and just dance in front of her car. So fuck it.
I say, why not? I like a show.
Oh shit! Well, next time.
I was like, I like the show. I was like, hey, do your thing.
So do you? Oh, you already said you don't prefer.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. Okay. I mean, would I like it? Of course, because it sets the mood in a certain way. Do I need it all the time? No, I don't. Like you said, I'm fine with making our own music, especially if it's that good. Now, if I'm paying attention to everything else, then maybe we need to reconsider.
Do men fake moaning and stuff like that? You know how they say women fake orgasms and shit like that?
Women definitely fake orgasms.
So I wanted to do men. I don't want to hear no fake shit, yo. You ain't got to moan.
If a man fake moan, it's over.
Hey, Diamond, do men fake?
Stop
They do? Why?
Stop it. They don't want to hurt the girl feelings?
I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, same reasons why y'all do. If it's not going well, you ready to wrap this shit up. You know what I mean?
Damn.
She might be like, come on, did you come? Or something like that. Or, you just might want to get it over with. Yeah, it's the same reason y'all do it.
For real?
If she ain't got no walls, then she should have known.
But that's funny.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on. I never in my 36 years of living knew that men.
Yes, absolutely. You didn't know that?
Damn.
I never thought of that.
Because men good, because y'all so
men
caught
be
up.
Faking
y'all so
giving
caught
the
up. No. Y'all so
God,
caught up.
Now I want to know how many niggas pray.
God damn.
I'm sure it probably didn't happen.
Men be faking giving the D. God damn.
No. It's let's see.
Damn.
Okay. All right. For instance,
Dang.
for its transparent moment, right? All right. So girls bent over. Girl says, "Did you come?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit's just not happening, right? For whatever reason, right? When the shit be over, she's like, "You ain't even come." So I just spit on her butt. It's like seeing was this right there.
Oh, why?
That's technically faking, right? Right?
Stop the madness. I'm done.
I did.
Whoa.
No.
Really?
No. It happens.
No. I cannot believe that. I cannot. I plead.
No,
all right.
But let's not.
How you know that? You did that before?
The fifth.
Okay, well, at least you honest.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
No,
But see, this is the thing, right? I wasn't really attracted to her. It was like one of them things like, damn, this was whack. You know what I mean? That never happened to you before? This was whack? Never happened to you before? Of course I happened to you before.
Lean, how'd you fake it?
y'all gotta go back on fire-tv.com and catch up for what you missed if you want to know what's wrong with me right now. Woo. What did I do? The only faking I do, I don't go the extra mile to spit out nothing or nothing, but I mean, I might have did a little louder moan or something.
That's faking.
You know, I might have made
did that
my
to make him
leg
feel-
shake or something.
You did a fake leg shake?
Damn, really?
Okay, see, that's fucked
You
up.
fucking trying to win Oscars
Because
and
we
shit.
thought that the leg shake was something that you didn't fake.
That
Right.
was with
Damn,
that.
you faked the
faked the
leg
leg
shake?
All right. So in my defense, that was with a baby father who always made my leg shake,
Your baby
but he
father?
wasn't making.
You said a baby father. He was your baby father?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got
Also,
more than
you
one.
just trying to
Somebody
make him
else.
feel like it was
Yeah.
regular program.
Yeah, that's all.
That's phony.
That's fucked up. You
That's-
just shaking your
I
legs.
can see you faking for some
Shit.
rando, but you faking for your baby father.
I'm not
Baby,
faking for no random nothing because motherfucker, I don't care that much to make you feel like you doing something. Get the fuck off
But you
me.
don't think you're doing a disservice faking for the person you care
No,
about?
because normally that's what you make me
No,
do.
'cause
It's
most
just
people-
your game off the night or my game off the night. So I'm going with the schedule.
But you know him well enough to be like, yo, my dude,
No.
your game off tonight.
Probably now, but I'm
Fuck,
thinking
you
back
got
when I
something
was
in your
in
mind?
Again,
or something?
a moment where people don't feel comfortable to speak up.
You thought he was gonna be like, what the fuck you mean, Lions? My game is off.
No.
What, last Wednesday, your game was off.
Yeah, but
now
the
you
dick
were talking
tonight
about
is
Friday
whack.
night game.
Like, the dick
But
night.
I'm not even saying it like that. I have did it. I didn't feel right doing it. But that was still years ago. Like my last relationship, my last real relationship, that was 2013 when we broke up. You feel me?
So did you did the fake like like in the movies fake like
honestly,
that kind of shit?
no. Most of the time I don't fake. If they can't tell, I don't understand what's wrong. You feel me? But at the same time, because it's hard for me to fake anything. My facial
you're an
expressions
artist.
tell you every fucking thing. Like you ask me, am I okay? You know if I'm not okay. You know if I'm sad. You know if I'm angry. You know if I'm happy. You just know that.
Well, he saw you shaking. He thought you came.
No, I just
No,
when I said I shook my leg, I ain't shaking for so long. Like I might have just moved it like that. Or
No,
something
I'm
real
so
quick.
bad at that. I'm
Like-
so bad at that.
Look, and I was
Lavish. She did the fake. She was like,
That's why I'm like,
I was younger. Y'all can't judge me. What year is this? It's 23. That was like years ago.
Would you do it now?
I don't plan on faking shit no more. Like
so now
if you-
now at your age, you like you're not faking anything. If
I
you don't
got
like it,
time.
so you
I ain't
really
got
in
time.
mid session, like I don't like it.
I don't got time.
Sir.
So you
Hey,
did.
what if I will stop you and be like,
Sir.
what's going on?
So you did the
what can I
fake-
do better? Like what?
You did the
What?
fake fucked up walk to the bathroom like you was limping or something.
Ooh.
When?
It was
Oh, I
sometime.
ain't never.
Oh, you ain't go that deep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's too far.
that's too much for me now. It's over. I just try and hurry up and let you get the fuck off. Like I ain't finna walk to the bathroom and act like you really fucked some shit up over here. Nah, motherfucker.
You not
I'm walking
okay.
normal.
You walking over, you got bop.
Nah, I'm walking
You
normal.
got your model walk.
Always.
Say well.
And I ain't never faked too many times, but I would be a liar if I said I've never in all my years of having sex.
I mean, of
never
course.
faked it.
Do you
know what I mean?
feel a certain kind of way if the guy doesn't go to sleep, or like is sleep mandatory like right after?
I feel like I
don't-
feel more accomplished sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It's more like yeah, I drained his ass. Yeah.
I mean, and for me, it depends because sometimes I might just want some more. So if you sleep, I can't get it. Right
I mean, he
away.
got to recharge his battery. That's
and
fine.
that'd be the problem sometimes.
No, he can recharge his battery and then we go for
All
round
right,
two. That's
well,
fine.
if you gotta recharge your battery, make sure you made sure mine was knocked the fuck out first too. Like that's
So
all.
if you're not asleep, then he didn't do.
Let's go to sleep together.
Okay.
Because if we not going to sleep
Not
together,
her advocating for that, and I'm the one who always advocate for cuddles. What type of night is this?
put me the fuck out too. Because if I'm sitting up and you sleep, that means somewhere down the line I did my job, but you didn't do yours.
So you can come more than once in one session.
I can come more than once, but I don't think I'm an orgasm more than once in one session. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I feel weird.
You just
now.
want to enjoy the feeling.
I feel like Sukihana. I'm uncomfortable speaking about that.
How?
All right, somebody roll me and kiss her real quick. Make it real uncomfortable.
Okay. Make sure you grab the neck too. That was.
Well, if you grab my neck.
Oh, that's what, like my bad. She likes that.
That's like sometimes.
She likes that part.
Anyway. What time is it?
She like, I don't mind that.
Yep. It's about that time, y'all. You want to add anything, Miss Lavish, on the mic?
Grab a neck.
You said you fake?
If she gives consent. I faked before. I've even faked when somebody thinking they was inside and they wasn't. They was just.
Oh, I did that too. I just, for me, it was so funny because I did not know.
Both of y'all.
How do you not know? And then
shame.
And then I'd be a little
shame.
I'd be a little fucking offended too. Like, did you think my pussy is my walls feel like this? Like, then the fact that you think you in and you not.
And he's still outside.
Yeah,
he was still outside.
Yeah, you outside.
Then he was like, yeah, like no, not there, buddy. But like, all right. Oh, I guess we just go continue.
I let a man do that.
We just go continue with the program.
He was inside of me and T. And then he nutty quick too.
Indeed,
because he was really into you.
Okay, so that's what it was.
That's what it was. He was really into you. So, just being close to you and having skin on skin, it really was him giving you your kudos because he was so attracted to you.
He was.
That's what it was, but you wasn't. Yeah.
Well, I was attracted to him until he started.
We didn't make the full connection.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly.
Like, well, my bad.
That's messed up.
No, it ain't messed up. If you don't know what a fucking pussy is at or how to find it, then you ain't the nigga that's supposed to be fucking me. If you don't know where the pussy is at or how to find it, then you don't need to be fucking me. Ain't no dick riding up my ass.
Whoa, he's like, wrong hole. He's like, all the faking stuff.
No, I mean, I have been fucking a nigga. He might slip out of something and try to put it in real quick, and it might hit right there. I'm like, oh no,
right. No, shit got serious.
She straightened up. She got straightened up. Then, like, wait a minute.
Shit get real serious. Then I just don't like it. To each his own. If I'm really in love with somebody and they really want to do it, I might try, but that's not my thing. You know what I mean? But if nobody else want to add to this topic, we thank you for tuning in. If you're just tuning into the live over here, over there, make sure you go back to onfire-tv.com. I tell you this every week because my show might be on my Instagram or whatever, but it might be off once I watch it because sometimes I just don't want it.
I don't
up
be
there.
liking it, and I gotta delete. Like,
yes,
girl,
you're not gonna find most of the episodes of my show on my page. You might find it for a whole day, till the alcohol wear off, and I wake up and really get to looking at shit, and then I might delete it or whatever. But for the most part, you're not gonna find most of my shows on the page. But you can always go back at onfire-tv.com, check out the shows. And check out the other shows he got going on. We not just the hottest show on Fire-TV. It's some other great shows, Can't name them right now, and that's because I can't name what the hell I'm trying to say next. So bye, my time to go. Love ya. Could have been anywhere else in the world. And we're out. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you.
Well.
Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.
Yo, Baltimore, what's going on? Shemaine Diamond K, of course, High Roller Records on Fire TV. We are just a few short days away from the inaugural Baltimore Club Music Day. I cannot wait to celebrate. June the 17th, 12 p.m. sharp. The AFRAM is the place to be. At the first ever Baltimore Club Music Day, we're going to recognize some pioneers, some club music trailblazers, and some club music trendsetters. Baltimore, this is your day, the AFRAM, Saturday, June the 17th, 12 to 5 p.m. I will see you there.
Hey girl, won't you throw it back? Hey girl, won't you throw it back? Hey girl, won't you throw it back? Hey girl, won't you throw it back?
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.